Mark Douglas, The Disciplined Trader, Developing Winning Attitudes. Dive into the world of trading psychology with Mark Douglas' insightful book, The Disciplined Trader, Developing Winning Attitudes. This summary delves into essential topics such as the impact of traders' habits and beliefs on their success, acquired self-discipline, emotional control, and the art of trading. It explores Mark Douglas' own journey of transforming his mindset after a life-altering experience to develop the right trading attitudes. Learn strategies to focus on your goals, manage risks, adapt to market changes, and cultivate objectivity. By the end of this summary, you'll understand the importance of controlling your beliefs about the market, distinguishing intuition from hunches, and recognizing the market's constant shifts.
Mastering the mental game of trading. Trading is not an easy feat, and it requires a level of self-discipline, emotional restraint, and flexibility that most people lack. As a trader, you are your own boss and have complete freedom to make your decisions, which can lead to either great gains or devastating losses. It is crucial to understand that the markets do not control you. Instead, how you think about them affects your success as a trader. The author emphasizes the importance of focusing on your goals instead of your fears, continually improving your skills, adapting to new circumstances, and taking direction from the market. Additionally, mastering the mental game of trading involves learning from your losses, controlling your beliefs about the market, thinking probabilistically, and distinguishing between true intuitions and false hunches. Although learning to trade successfully can be a lengthy and expensive experience, thriving as a trader is possible with patience, perseverance, and a commitment to developing the necessary skills, beliefs, and discipline. The market is always right. The market price is the most accurate reflection of the value of an asset. It represents the consensus view of all traders, regardless of their beliefs or information. No trader's personal opinion can be more correct than the market itself. While a keen observer can predict market movement, it's crucial to avoid sticking to personal inferences if the market moves in an unexpected direction. Rarely can a trader move the market to maintain a price level. In summary, the market is always right, regardless of what a trader thinks, believes, expects, or knows. The danger of unlimited potential. Trading requires objectivity to prevent wishful thinking and disregard of market evidence since gains and losses are unlimited. Traders face a unique challenge where their potential gains or losses have no limits, unlike gamblers who can predict their odds and potential wins and losses. The lack of defined limits can lead to dangerously optimistic thinking, causing them to ignore the market's evidence. During a trade, prices can unexpectedly rise or fall, magnifying the impact of potential gains or losses indefinitely. The allure of immeasurable wealth can cause traders to become subjective and ignore market reality. Therefore, traders must remain objective, recognizing the market as it is, and not be led by unrealistic expectations. Successful trading with a clear mind. Traders' emotions often get in the way of objective decision-making, leading to excessive risk-taking and poor financial outcomes. To succeed in the market, avoid emotional turbulence and stick to the adage of only trading with funds you can afford to lose. This approach allows for clearer and more rational perceptions of the market, enabling traders to make profitable moves based on market conditions rather than wishful thinking. Exiting the market is often more challenging than entering, requiring traders to curb their greed and accept losses when necessary. By maintaining a clear, objective mindset, traders can avoid the cloud of emotions that impede sound decision-making. Self-control in trading. The market is like a stream. The market is unpredictable, and it can reverse its flow anytime, anywhere. Since the market does not provide rules or limits, traders must create their structure. Establishing rules implies accountability for bad decisions, which most traders are unwilling to take. Traders who learn to master their self-control and self-discipline, take responsibility for writing their own rules, making plans, and being accountable for their decisions, separate themselves from the crowd and achieve success. The few individuals who have achieved astronomical success in trading at some point learn to stop trying to conquer the markets or make them conform to their expectations or mental limitations. By separating oneself from the crowd, traders can observe its behavior precisely because they are not part of it. This book emphasizes the importance of accountability and self-control in understanding the unpredictability of the market. Understanding market behavior. The book highlights the fact that most traders do not understand the reason behind their decisions, and the market consists of traders who make decisions without a clear understanding. The behavior of traders causes prices to fluctuate, and as traders follow the crowd, it is essential to understand the motives and behavior of each group to predict market situations. Subherds with similar traits exist within the herd, such as the impatient, impulsive, active locals who trade for their accounts, and retail and commercial traders with different constraints. Gain insight into each group's motives and behavior, enabling you to predict their actions better in the market. Perception shapes the market. The market does what it does, and it's up to you to define it as an opportunity or threat based on your perceptions. Acting with discipline and without fear is crucial to distinguish one market situation from another accurately. Your fear is not of the market, but of acting decisively, which paralyzes you. Similarly, your ability to let profits grow depends on your self-valuation. If you do not believe you deserve the money, you will not accumulate gains. Accepting yourself and valuing your abilities determine your potential to change, grow, and achieve success. The power of your internal environment. The internal environment is an energy space that determines how we perceive the external environment. Our memories, beliefs, and associations act as filters to interpret sensory information, influencing our behavior, emotions, and decisions. However, these internal constructs can also create illusions and fears that limit our potential and distort reality. Successful trading involves identifying and adapting to the group that has the greatest influence on the market, rather than being attached to personal beliefs or desires. By understanding the power of our internal environment, we can navigate challenges, overcome biases, and achieve our goals. Changing emotions and beliefs. You can modify your emotions and beliefs by following simple steps like desiring change, identifying your beliefs, writing, exercising self-discipline and self-hypnosis, and affirming yourself with positive thoughts. It's not necessary to eliminate beliefs, but making them less powerful can make change more accessible. Writing assists in concentrating on ideas and shaping perspectives. Performing activities that you don't enjoy, practicing self-hypnosis, and self-affirmations are methods to overcome obstacles and induce broad transformations within the conscious and unconscious mind. Trading success steppingstones. To reach trading success, beginners must focus on learning, establish a loss threshold, develop expertise in a specific market pattern and trade systematically. It is crucial to think probabilistically, practice objectivity, and continually evaluate one's performance and mental state.
The key takeaways of The Disciplined Trader show that although you cannot control the market, you have the power to control your thoughts and actions in relation to it. Mark Douglas emphasizes that trading requires self-discipline, emotional restraint, flexibility, and determination of risk tolerance to find success. The market price is the right price, so traders must be adaptive and remain objective. Understanding different groups of traders and their motives can greatly impact market predictions. Recognizing the origin of your fears and changing your self-perception can positively contribute to your trading experience. By applying these lessons, traders can practice remaining focused, systematic, and objective, and continually assess their performance and mental state in the constantly fluctuating world of trading.